100 years ago, there were 111,000 wild tigers. Their territories range from the great Caspian Seas, down through Persia, sliced through India, up to Siberia, down through Vietnam and the Indonesian islands. Now there are exactly 3,096 in the wild. But that's not the surprising part. There are 4,995 in America. I'm talking about zoos, circuses, and Texan backyards. It is legal in the state of Texas to keep wild cats, exotic animals, of course along with 20 other states, half of which do not require any sort of license. You can go buy an adult Bengal tiger in Alabama just as I would go buy a goldfish from Petco. It's a couple $1,000s price range, but you know what I'm talking about. But the worst is how the horrid ways that circus animals are treated by every day. Now we have a special guest. Master Captivity would like to present to you all. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls from all ages, welcome all to the grand, festive Copacitarian Circus. For our opening act, I would like to present to you his majestic, ferocious, exemplary, Luis Ruiz. Round of applause, everybody. Freshly caught today in room 404, I'd like to present to you how we have changed him from then to now. Notice his missing claws, his dull teeth, his faceless expression. Don't worry, everybody, everything is under control. The way I trained this beast is one including stabbing, slashing, beating, electrocuting, prolonged chaining, and synchronized pain with sound. For example, saying, Luis, would catch his attention. Isn't that right, Luis Ruiz? Circus is like I travel all around. Animals used to travel for 11 months a year, barely getting air, walking their own waste products, and constantly getting sick, such a pain. Oh yeah, we travel all around. This is the Los Altos portion of the trip. Anyways, I think Shash wants to talk to you guys again. Oh, what an extravagant fellow we have here. Anyways, showing or rather telling what these animals go through every day, I would also like to point out that many of us do not think in our correct senses all the time. San Francisco Zoo, Carlos Sousa, 17-year-old Carlos Sousa, not the brightest. He managed to provoke a Siberian tiger, or rather a Amurian tiger, to scale a 20-foot wall while clearing a moat. Now, Carlos didn't survive, but he did not only put himself in danger, but all the others around looking at the habitat and the very tiger which was gunned down that night. People like Carlos can walk into the zoo any day they want, look the Siberian tigers in the eye, and mock her. Siberian tigers and any wildcats, they have adapted in such a way that first they'll pounce their prey. Once you get them pinned down, you got nowhere to go. Maybe you break their neck very easy. Perhaps these are mammals that like having fun, not just reptiles for the food. They'll spill your spleen, pull your intestines, rip your arteries. There's no telling what they can do. So I've always thought the word humanity was quite ironic. So, clearly rooting from human implies that, oh, humans, we think and act for the best. Is this really the best? Killer whales, they're being caught as infants for amusement parks like SeaWorld, so they can have the showbiz in their minds since they're young. That's all they know what to do. Show business and keep it along for a long time. Now, get this. Strong, burly men enter your house, take you, and imprison you for life, put you in a small cell. And what's the reason for this? Your existence. The fact that you are alive makes them want you. They'll take you. To what point can animals own other animals? To what point can this be taken to? After all, our proper name is Animalia Chordata Mammalia Primates Hominida Hominini Homo Sapien. Animalia. We are all different, so I thought. But no, we are the same. Yeah, we are.